Bitch! It is time, once again, Saturday night, for Dumpster Talk. This is fucking bum number one. And over there is my fucking assistant, Bite Binge.
No.
He's not my assistant, apparently.
No, I'm not doing any of this.
You're not doing it?
No, I'm not going to give any witty commentary. You're just going to get me being a bitch the whole stream. That's all I have to offer.
God damn. Well, that's not too much of a stray from the usual, so we'll be all right. I'm pretty sure tonight. That'll be a fucking easy fucking win as usual for Dumpster Talk. Our first fucking story today is about fucking Sarasota, Florida. Have you ever fucking been to Sarasota, Florida?
Isn't that where they have an upside down museum?
They might. They might have an upside down museum. I think they do. Have you been there?
If that's what I mean, sometimes you go to places in Florida and you don't know exactly where you are. So maybe if that has the upside down museum there, then yes. Like
well,
Wonderwork.
Well, there's one business owned by Odalis Hayes that has been infested with nests of hawks. And these nests of hawks have been fucking accosting the customers of this business. They've been attacking them, slashing them, tearing their faces apart. Serious damage. So much so that a WFLA reporter, someone going there to do a news story on it, went in full riot gear to this business and had their fucking face mask slashed on live TV by these hawks. And the fucked up thing about this is, he just went to go report a news story about the hawks. And then his fucking face mask, because he was wearing riot gear, because these hawks are so dangerous. Face mask was slashed.
You got your door open, don't you?
By the fucking hawk. Yeah, I do. Want me to close that bitch?
But, well, I mean, I hear the going ons. I don't know if the audience, maybe the audience can't, probably not, but I do.
Probably can't. But if they can, whatever. Like, those guys, they have their own life. You know, I can't fucking stop them, but I can't shut them.
They're not amplifying your stream audio into their ears like I am?
Probably not.
Because, I pipe everything in through an amplifier right into my ears, like jamming up to 500 decibels.
That's what you gotta do.
Blast it into my brain.
Wreck that shit. But anyway, here's the fucking kicker, Bite Binge. Here's the fucking kicker. They're protected. These birds are environmentally protected. It is illegal to move them or do anything about it. So these motherfuckers can't get into their business. The owner has been attacked 8 times. Her son has been attacked 4 times by these hawks, resulting in fucking hospital visits. This shit is serious. And yet they can't do dick. They can't just shoot these bitches. I swear to God, I'd have a shotgun at that motherfucker in 2 seconds. I would. It'd be over.
It's a hawk or a falcon?
It's a hawk. It's a hawk. They're red-shouldered hawks. That's the actual.
Can you bring in like another falcon or another
a
hawk
falconeer? I mean, no, you can't do anything to
you're
subvert their
get
habitat.
In trouble because you brought a bird into your area.
Yes, you would get in trouble. It's fucked.
I don't see
Those
how.
laws. Read the fucking laws. You can't disturb their habitat.
Well, I'm just telling you here's how you get around it. You get a falcon, you become a falconeer. You accidentally let your falcon loose and let him go kill that fucking hawk.
Yeah, you could accidentally do a whole lot of things, but eventually someone could fucking charge you with that shit. If it's accidental. If I put the fucking quote signs up. Anyway, it is a big fucking problem because
well, you don't
at
do
this
the quote
point,
signs to the
all
police.
eyes are on these motherfucking hawks at this
Cozy
point.
Co. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, fucking cheers, bitch.
To you. And
cheers.
You know what? I have alcohol.
Yes, as if that's a surprise.
I organize all the shit that I have in my backyard. That underneath the breakfast room area that I have there, that storage area, it was all a mess.
Good. Yeah, that was a mess. It was.
Trying to clean that out. I mowed the front yard.
Damn. Yeah, we clean the
organize
shit out
stuff.
too. It's spring cleaning season. They got
Worked
the
on my
dumpster out.
game room too a little bit.
Our neighborhood has the giant dumpster out. They do it once a year. They just bring a fucking giant dumpster and encourage everybody to throw their shit in it. So we've been throwing shit in that giant
But
dumpster.
you've been shitting directly into it, like hovering your ass over it.
That's secret, and that happens only late at night. In the fucking eve, where no one's watching. That smell, that's the savory fucking seasoning that you need on your dumpster. But anyway, that didn't happen today.
I mean, to me, the content you put on your Instagram is stuff that I would think would violate the terms of service, like your late night dumpster shits.
I don't have a motherfucking Instagram, actually.
Hey, this is supposed to be a yes and situation.
Cheers, 5:50 a.m. That's the fucking time to do it.
I presented a premise that you could work off of, and instead you just say, I don't have an Instagram account. So, I guess there goes that joke.
Yep,
that was great. It was great content.
It was
how
great
I
content.
Set up a
how you
scenario
set up
that we
a
could
scenario
play
that
with.
doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
that we could
Could have
set
said
up and
Facebook.
play around with.
You could have
I
said anything that
opened up
actually
the
happens.
sandbox. Here's what happened. I opened up a sandbox with all these cool toys.
Said
and buckets,
X.
we could build,
I even have an
build
X account.
Castles out of it, and then you're like, "Oh, but I don't like sand." And you just dump it all over. We don't get to play in the sandbox because you suck at this. You suck at comedy.
You suck at fucking choosing the right shit. I don't have an Instagram. People be looking for that shit. They'll be like, "Where's Bum Number One's Instagram?" There ain't no fucking Instagram. I don't have any reason to send dick pics to people. All right, I just don't. I have no reason.
That's Instadick. That's not Instagram.
It's Instagram. That's what it's for.
No,
it's for sending dick pics
no.
to people.
Go to your Google store or Apple store, download Instadick. That's where you send that content, and that's what I always do.
I don't want to do that.
I have
either
tons
way.
of friends on Instadick. I don't care if they're male or female. They're getting that dick pic every single day. Every single day.
So I can subscribe to you.
Day.
You don't always
on Instadick.
Why don't you Instadick? It's your dick
Instadick
site.
is for people who
do I go to
want
instadick.com
to their followers? I have dick followers.
You can
They
go to
wanna
the
see
app
a new
store
picture
and
of
get
that dick every
the
day.
Instadick app, and they
Instadick
will
app.
be able to see a new bite dick.
Brand new, as a timestamp. I usually locations too. I do the Eiffel
Do you
Tower.
like put pictures of newspapers in front of your dick to prove that it's really not stuff you all
Newspapers.
shot in one day, and then like 365 dick pics that you took in one fucking afternoon? It's not what it is.
basically,
You're like doing time sensitive
tariffs
shit.
raised
like
on China
tariffs raised. You're
125%.
fucking exactly. You got your ball sack on that fucking article. That's the way, man.
And I have the Eiffel Tower in the background. I got tons of followers. I did one in Russia too.
Yeah, I ought to subscribe to that, because then I'd be able to see your ball sack on all kinds of different news.
Now, I do have a few that I sent from jail from when I was arrested for creating my content on Instadick, but those are some of the ones I get the most engagement on.
Do you get monetary compensation, any advertisement revenue, anything like that?
Yeah, they have hymns. They have hymns. Hymns is a big sponsor.
Oh, so you got a
Instadick.
sponsor. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
So,
hymns.
like, does that work
You ever
for
heard
you?
of hymns?
I've heard of him. Yeah, I've heard of hymns.
Well, brought to you by hymns.
It's dick pills.
This
They're dick pills.
from jail. Because you get arrested for creating this kind of content. You know who the biggest person was at this content? Who's like one of the biggest Instadick content creators?
I don't know.
It was Dr. Disrespect. He would go to public restaurants, restrooms and stuff. He would take pictures of his dick in the stalls, and like with people as they come into the bathroom, getting their reaction to it.
He's got problems with his dick. I mean, it touches the water
So,
and shit.
He
I
had
can relate.
tons of followers. I just hope to get like 1/10 of the followers that he has on Instadick.
Well, I'm sure if you keep it up, you keep your posting consistent.
Keep it up?
Yeah, well, that no pun intended. No pun
Really?
intended, but I mean there it is.
Unintentional.
Unintentional pun, but you got it. Keep that up.
Cozy says I'm opening a beer at 5:50. I have no idea where you are.
That's the only
You're,
time to
GS
open a beer.
He's got to be like in what was it, like Australia or something? It's got to be like Australia or New Zealand, right?
Romania, bitch.
Really?
Yeah.
But then he should be earlier than us. He's
might-
already in the morning.
He could have.
Oh
He could
yeah,
be
he's already
traveling
so
it,
it's
but I
already
think that it's
Sunday
the
for him.
correct actual time for Romania
It's
at
already
this time.
Sunday for him. It's
Yeah, it's Sunday
5:50.
morning, bitch. That's how it
Oh,
works.
okay.
Yeah,
I
I
forgot the
mean, right now
time
it's
goes.
Sunday
I
morning.
always think of things that
Kaio's
people are
mom is
behind
on the
me, not
phone with
ahead of
her in the
me.
morning too. Right now, it's Sunday over there as well. Right in the other room you were
It's like I only
complaining
think about how
about.
people are behind me, not in front of me.
We're
We
all
are
at the
in the
same
west.
time. We're all at the same time. It's
We're
an
all in the
illusion.
western.
It's
We
an
are in the
illusion.
western hemisphere, so I have to remember it loops around on the other side of the world. I guess.
The whole time zone thing's a giant illusion. We're all fucking only just
Thanks,
dealing with whether it's
Einstein.
dark or night, light or dark. That's it. You're welcome, bitch.
You should take on Einstein. You should
Speaking
bring up
speaking
his
of
theory of
fucking
relativity.
speaking of fucking the theory of relativity, NASA is fucking launching a $3 million lunar recycling challenge to solve the problem of shit. By the way, there's actually a sack of human shit on the moon. If you didn't know,
No,
it's
I
out
didn't.
there. There's 96 bags of feces, urine, and vomit on the moon from Apollo missions right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, lots of it.
How
And
do they? I thought they just shit in their spacesuits and brought it back up with
now
them.
they fucking littered that shit out because fuck, they didn't want that in their spaceship going home. Who brings their shit home with them? That fucking
But
leave it
how do
on the
they
moon.
eject the shit and piss from their spacesuits?
No, they didn't do it like that. They didn't shit on the moon. They took bags of shit from their spacecraft, the
Oh, they just
lander,
dumped it.
and they fucking dumped it on the moon. Yeah. So
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
they want
So
to
the first thing
find a
they
way
did
to
was litter on the
reuse
moon.
the shit. They want to find a way to take the shit and recycle it for space use, for like good in the space program.
Cool.
And if you could figure out a way to take a whole bag of shit and actually do something on the moon with it before they go home, you will get $3 million. 3 million.
To do what?
Three
What is this?
cool million. If you can figure out a way to use that shit to do something good on the moon before they
something
fucking
good.
leave. Yep, you gotta do like
What
maybe
you
make a
do
a habitat or a fucking like change it into fuel or fucking use it to like I don't know what the fuck to
I've
do
got a
with it.
perfect idea.
What?
What you do is when the next people come to land on the moon, they open up their lunar lander and like there's like a giant bag on fire. Like, oh my god, a bag's on fire, and they go to stomp it out.
Step on it. Yeah, yeah, that would be fucking hilarious. And we gotta film it and then try to
And
get
it's a
views.
joke. And it's a joke that the Chinese like lunar robot plays on the next American who actually steps foot on the moon.
I'll bet that they would. We should play the joke on them first of all. I bet it would get
It's
tons
like
of views, and we
we're
get
Chinese. We play jokes.
recoup the fucking money of the space program through ad revenue. That's what we got to do. That's it. And we could also get the 3 mil as well, and then NASA's fucking funding problem will be solved. We just did it. We just solved space travel. We're better than Musk.
And then you get bring Jamie Kennedy into the whole thing,
Hell yeah.
or Eric Andre. He could do these pranks on the moon too.
Yeah,
He's
we
got
could,
all these bags of shit. They're like, just get the bags of shit that are there. You'll figure out stuff to do.
yeah, get Gigi Allen to come as an astronaut. He can actually have a shit show up there. That'll recycle the shit because it'll be used as performance art. That's perfect. This is
Plus,
what
he
we
could drop
need.
some off at the moon face. By the way, Minnie Ferris is here.
Yes, and he
Crusoe
says,
Dean.
yeah, fuck Gigi Allen, I'll kill him. Excellent, excellent. Well, we'll put him on the moon. He ain't gonna last long up there. Oh shit. The fucking next story I have is a video game story. It's about Final Fantasy VII remake. If I
Boo.
played this game, boo, you don't like it?
No, not really. I mean, it's okay.
Well, if you've heard the PlayStation 5 has brought some new life to the Pro version of the PS5 to this title. I've been playing out on the
version
regular
I have access
PlayStation.
to?
Yes, your version only. You have an exclusive access to Bald Tifa.
What, did you do that with AI?
No, this is a glitch that's only available for PS Pro people. Sometimes Tifa's hair just fucking goes. It's for real, and this is what it looks like.
Nice.
Yeah,
She's like Shania Twain.
it's like there's a tite on her head now. She's got 3 of them. They're all the same size. Yeah, you thought Tifa was hot, right? That hair meant a lot, didn't it? Damn. She's like that
Who
AI,
knew?
yeah. She's like whatever the fuck, I forgot. She's like Demi Moore. This is what happened to Demi Moore.
I
It's like
said Shania Twain.
forehead does need a zip code. God damn. Like seriously. I don't know. I don't even have that much forehead. But anyway, that's how she's drawn, and this is definitely causing some people to speculate that she may have a bigger brain than Cloud, but I don't know. It's fucking weird. But you can see this. How do you feel about being one of the exclusive people
I haven't,
that
you
have
know, I
access
haven't
to
put in
this?
Final Fantasy Rebirth. Is this Rebirth?
Mm-hmm. It
No, I haven't
is.
put that in yet.
No, you now have one of the best reasons. You're one of the
I
only
haven't even
people.
opened it. I was thinking of selling it because I bought the collector's edition.
Damn, is it super expensive now?
It costs like 130 still, which is
Still
I
is
think I paid.
not.
Yeah, but I mean I paid 100 for it or something.
It's
I
a
think I
good
paid
game.
100.
It's a good game. It's worth playing.
Yeah, but then I have to open it.
You
and
should
then
just
the thing is,
fucking get the digital version and then sell that thing.
Yeah, but why? But other thing is, I didn't even finish remake. So
Oh, I did. Yeah, but finishing remake
Well-
kind of sucks. You get right to the part where Rufus is fucking at the top of the Shinra building, and then you can just stop right then and go into the next one, and you'll be better off. That's what I think.
what do you mean stop?
I mean,
Just don't even play the end.
don't play the end. I mean, play the whole game up to the point where you're up on the Shinra Tower and you beat Rufus and his cat. Once you've done that, you should stop playing and immediately start the next game, which is the Rebirth. And that will continue the story right along, and you won't have any messed up shit happening. And it'll go through that whole story, and then you'll be ready for whatever they do. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do, but
So you're
that's
saying
how
they
it should
messed
be
up
done.
the ending of a remake. It sounds like you're saying.
Yeah, they tried to make it an ending when it wasn't an ending, and there's no need for it. It's stupid. So you can just skip that and go right along, and it's good.
Does your
That's-
save carry over?
No, no, you don't need a save carryover. It's weird, and I don't like that either. But that's
That
what
it
they
isn't
chose
there?
to do. I don't like that it isn't there. I think they could have made this all work in a better way, but they didn't.
Or at least allow you to bring something over.
No, they don't let you anything. Nope. You know, you can play it as a standalone game. You can just get Rebirth and play it right from the start. You start out at like nothing materia and you start collecting it all and shit. It's all very weird because you have all the Aga materials at the end of the first game and then you're sitting there with nothing. It makes no sense. It really doesn't. They made a lot of mistakes. But regardless of their mistakes, it's still beautifully executed in so many ways. It's worth a play. It's not like it's not worth playing. Hopefully someone will come and fix it when they're all done. All 3 of them will be done, and someone will fix it and make it so that all the
Oh, and they'll sell it again for a 5th time.
They will, but they won't fix it though. They won't. They won't admit they made a mistake. Square won't do that. So someone else is gonna have to fix it and make the
Did
right
Nintendo
version.
make a mistake
No,
charging
it's gonna have to be a fan mod. Someone
for
like
Mario
me will
Kart?
do it. I'll do it. Like when it's all said and done, 10 years from now, if no one's done it, I'll do it. I'll just fucking splice the game together and make it a mod, and it'll work.
When are we humble Americans
It'd
going to
be
be allowed
great
to
if I-
pre-order the Switch 2?
Not yet. Not yet.
What's the
There
point
was-
of delaying it if they still say it's going to be released on this date? What's the point of delaying the pre-orders?
I don't know. All I know is right now the tariffs that stop them have been rescinded, and there's also some exceptions for electronics as well, which is that the Switch is an electronics. So I think that they will probably be even exempt from more. The Japan tariffs will, because of that. So it's
See, Kuso Games already has their pre.
are they
Switch to
still
pre-order.
applicable? I know the 10% are applicable Kuso games, but I don't know about the additional ones. It's very
Well,
complicated.
you know what we should do?
I can't
We
pretend to
should-
be an expert, but
I'm going to call up Nintendo in an Australian accent and say, "Oi there, Nintendo! I've been looking to get this Switch 2 pre-order. Just let me put in my home address. It's Georgia. Go ahead and ship it on down under.
Yep. They'll
Here's
they'll
my
ship
name.
it. They'll ship it straight to Georgia, the country, and some fucking poor bastard that's being probably like fucking shat on by Russians is gonna receive your game. That's what's gonna happen to you.
You know, if Zelensky ends up getting my shitty copy or a shitty box of the Switch 2, who sent me this Switch? It's got my shit all over it, smeared, and it's got like all these tariffs slapped on top of it, 200%, and and it has a sticker price of like
Toys.
$800.
According to Kuso Games, who really cares about this apparently, and we've got ourselves a fucking junior reporter. It seems like, but anyway, it falls under the fucking toys chapter 95, which is definitely not good for us.
What
That
happens in the
sucks.
first 94 chapters?
It is looking bad. I don't know. Those other chapters also suck. Everything about
It
tariffs
really gets
suck.
going pretty good after chapter 80.
I really don't like tariffs. God damn it, I do like beer apparently because I'm fucking out of it.
You know, do you think they have a beer called Tariffs?
Oh, that would be a beer I don't want to drink. There is.
But it might be good. You know, if you're trying to appeal to the Trump brand and you can get him as a spokesman, it's just him saying great things about tariffs, and you have your beer called Tariffs. So then all the MAGA people start switching out buying
You
Bud
just,
Light
like, steal
for
his
the tariffs.
You steal
pale
his
ale.
sound bites and his video clips, and just show the beer.
You know what the
Tariffs
number one
beer.
in the world
The
is?
number one beer in the
Tariff.
world, Tariffs beer.
It's a beautiful beer. Everyone loves it. Everyone's been drinking it.
It is Heineken. Is this actually an import? I hope so. It should be. It is. It's actually from Amsterdam. It's not some horse shit from Canada that's pretending to be
You can get Heineken from Canada.
Europe.
That says
No. You can get Asahi Super Dry from Canada. You can get Beck's from Canada. You get all kinds of shitty ass beer from Canada that's pretending to be European beer, and it's some recipe that's not understood correctly, or the water's wrong, or something's wrong. Something's wrong. It ain't right. They're not doing. I love Canada. Okay, I don't have anything. I'm not like fucking Trump. I'm not trying to say Canada's full of shit. They're fucking fake ass European beers though. They're not real. They're fake. I know better. I fucking drank that shit. I've drank it out of the real bars where they brew it. They brew that shit in the bars that they drink them in. They don't fuck around. And when they import that shit, or export it, actually, they put that same beer in there and you get to drink it. It tastes amazing. But they stopped doing that for so many. And Asahi Super Dry is like that too. That's Japanese beer. Has the best aftertaste. It's so malty and awesome. They fucking stopped him. They stopped exporting it and fucking gave Canada the license to fucking make Super Dry in the recipe, and they make this ass version of it. It doesn't taste anything like it. Nothing like it, honestly. It's like a different
probably
beer.
even tastes like maple syrup too.
That would explain a lot, actually. That's probably what they did. They probably contaminated that shit. But regardless of the cause, it sucks. It sucks. And I wish Canada had a domestic beer that was good, one they made on their own. But I have not tasted one yet that is good. We do have a couple of good domestic beers. We've got fucking Shiner, that's amazing. We've got fucking Blue Moon, that's pretty good. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's inspired by Belgian beer, but it tastes good.
Well, like here in Georgia, we got Sweetwater. That's
I don't like
Georgia beer.
IPAs too much. It's fine, but I don't really care for IPAs.
I don't either, but the Sweetwater Blue one is good.
I'm not a fan. I like Maverick.
Have you had the blue one?
I have. I'm not a fan. But
Because I mean, to me, it tastes just like a blueberry version of like Shock Top or Blue Moon.
I'm not a big fan of Shock Top either. Blue Moon is delicious. Shock Top is a little bit sour for me. Like I don't know. I'm a beer snob for myself. I have my own preferences. They don't have anything to do with how much they cost or where they're from. It's about how it tastes. There's a certain thing I like. Most of my taste is very Eastern European, actually. It's what I like to drink. I like Pilsner Liqueur. I'll have one of those after this. A real
Hefeweizen?
one. No, it's Pilsner Liqueur from Czech Republic. I've got the real deal.
Hefeweizen, I guess.
Hefeweizen's a kind of beer. It's inspired by German beer, of course. It is from Germany originally. And Hefeweizen is just a way of making beer. It's delicious. I like that too. There's some good Hefeweizens and some shitty Hefeweizens. It just really depends on the brewer.
So back to games though. Are you how much better do you think Zelda Tears of the Kingdom will look on Switch 2? Do you think they'll actually how much improvements do you think they'll possibly do?
Really good question. And it's enough for me to pay, for sure.
You're gonna pay for the upgrade.
For sure, absolutely. I'm in. I'm a Nintendo owner, so of course I'm in. I'm not.
Did you already beat Tears of the Kingdom? Because I only played for
I
like 2
do
hours.
own stock in Nintendo, so I will. I do care very much. I'll just buy whatever they want. I care enough about Nintendo that I've invested a very large portion of my personal wealth into their company. And it's my company, not their company. It's our company. So I'm keeping it too.
Oh, and you could buy direct from the Japan exchange. You don't have a pink slip.
Yes. I can do it from the Nikkei. Yes.
Because I can't do that.
No, you can't. But we sure can, and we get free shit from them too, which is really interesting. But we don't actually
Like
get
what?
it.
Tell me.
Kaio's mom does, like calendars and shit like that. They just send shit. We just invested like last year, so we only got like one thing, and they'll be sending more shit though. They do it like every year. It's like dividends. Japanese stocks are really weird. Like if you buy in a cosmetic company, you'll get little gift baskets and shit. It's fucking weird, but they do that for shareholders. They send products to their houses. It's a fucking thing. It really is.
Hey, you've got an old fan.
Hey, we don't have our hands on any of that shit
Okay,
right
well,
now though. So
you got a Scorned
don't.
Wolf here who just found you here on Twitch. He's
Oh, hey,
speaking up to
dude.
you.
It's fucking been a while, I'm sure. Way back in the day, Put It in Your Mouth. Yeah. Oh, dude. Did you know that there's still lost episodes of Put It in Your Mouth, and that there's one right now that I am editing with Babylonian, aka Nick Robinson, in it. Yes, really, it's a beef stew episode with Sam in there, back from the old days. Back in the old days, I'll show it to you. It's right here, and Nick Robinson's saying he's this is part of it. Here he is. He's telling his Red Wing story in this fucking clip where he's basically saying that he ate someone's pussy while it was bleeding. And there's also blood on the actual monitor in it. And you did not sponsor season 2, Kuso. You sponsored season 3. There was no sponsorship of season 2. It was a free thing. Everything was salmon. It was free. But here I am.
It's not thick enough. Do it again. This is a repetitive process, but if you don't do it like this, you run the risk of fucking it up and having some thick ass shit, and then you won't know what to do. You'll have chunks of flour in your mouth. You'll be choking on it. You'll be fucking licking your mama's twat. Whatever the fuck happens when you do this shit, I don't know.
I don't know how this guy's over here making some weird ass faces while we're not even looking. Do a weird one, man. What was your facial expression when you got a mouthful of fucking snatch blood?
Oh, I did not have a facial expression.
We have to cut it off. His response is the cliffhanger of how his snatch blood experience went. No, that full episode's coming, dude. I told you guys I'd deliver. It takes a while sometimes. I'm in high gear if you didn't notice, so we're gonna do this.
Your video audio is really low, by the way, just like you did before when you played audio.
Oh, that sucks. That video audio is low?
I had to turn it way up, so then when you talked, you were really loud, and I turned you down. But yeah,
Damn.
the video audio would need to be like double what it was. Miniformer says it was fine, but from my point of view, it was.
You're right. It's 45%, dude. You're totally correct. It should have been 100%. Anyway, let's go on to the next motherfucking.
100%?
Yeah,
There's a
100%
chance
in the
for a rip.
bitch.
There you go. There's a chance for a bomb number 1 reference.
Chance for a fucking Porter Robinson reference. We've got the whole family in this episode now. And this even looks like fucking particle God damn it. Particle arts. This fucking picture does. That piece of shit. Anyway.
I love how people come in, they see us talking, they're like wondering why we have a bald
Yes,
Tifa
why,
in the background.
why the fuck is bald? It's because this glitch exists on the PS5, and if you are like Byte Binge, one of the elite, you can fucking also see this bitch's bald head.
I am elite. I'll be right back.
All right, you're gonna come back. It's time once again, people. You know what time it is. It's time for me to sing about Byte Binge while he's going to the bathroom. It's the only thing I can do. Excuse me while I do it. It is horrible. Now, I've got audio problems. There's that one. All right, I've got to get this one off. There it is. All right, so you can't hear that now. Let's fucking... Check. I don't think that's what I want. Hello, Byte Binge sucks my nuts. That's close, but not what I want. I want to beat bitch. What the hell? Oh yes! It's time! It's April! It's time for Byte Binge's Christmas special! Everybody cheer! He's taking a shit! We're all waiting for him to get some shit out of his fridge! Or to fucking take a big dump! He won't wash his hands! He'll still take 10 minutes. Everybody, raise your motherfucking glass to this shit. Do it now. Ah, the fresh taste of COVID-19. Mmm. Ah, nostalgic. So you too, don't forget the spirit of Byte Binge wasting everybody's time. Always. Does he give a shit? No. He's out there scratching his asshole, wondering if that itch is ever gonna go away. He don't give a fuck about you. That's a guarantee. This is bum number 1 saying lick my nuts.
I thought she was going to be a mainstay.
Who?
Bald Tifa.
Oh yeah, she's gone. Instead, I somehow am on to the next fucking topic, which is fucking...
I thought we were going to go into Bald Tifa sex doll. Because I think now they're going to start making those.
Yes,
You
they
put
are.
it out there. You put it out there in the world. Now there's going to be a market for it.
There'll be a market. Yes, there will.
But you'll only sell it to people with PS5 Pros.
Yes.
If you don't have a PS5 Pro, you have to prove it. If you don't have one, you don't get Bald Tifa sex doll.
Okay, I'm sorry. The last 3 minutes just hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. All right, fucking Elon Musk and this motherfucker. Have you heard of this guy? Have you seen this piece of shit? I mean, I'm not. All right, I'm not gonna call him a piece. I just called him a piece of shit, I guess. But
whatever that other game is that's similar to Diablo, but it's not Diablo. I forget what Path of Exile.
Path of Exile is definitely a game that this guy plays. Yes.
So yeah,
All right.
basically is just trying to prove or show that Elon did some things in the game that any person who's highly ranked would know not to do or wouldn't do. Or
Yes,
Elon
it's
has
Asmongold.
admitted, Elon has admitted, I think, on podcasts that he does pay people to play him. He's like, so what? all the high ranking people pay people to play stuff for them. But I'm the one doing the record.
I'm the one doing the record. Fair enough. That's
Something like
that's
that. He
interesting.
says something like that. I'm not
Well, I
quoting
mean,
directly,
if he's
but-
saying that, then what the fuck is this whole thing? So, like, Asmongold has been firing back at Elon, saying that he has to prove his skills on stream, and he's also said that he's willing to use his X streaming platform exclusively and to stream just for him if he's willing to show proof that he's achieved these gaming feats in reality. So if Musk has already responded saying, no, I used fucking hired people to level the account up, then I don't see how this is even a fucking story.
That's what I heard. I heard that Elon, if you Google it, so Elon says he paid people to do it. I remember someone saying that.
That's
That he
very
admitted it.
interesting.
Well, Google it. Or I can
Alright.
Google it, I guess.
Alright,
since
go
you're
ahead.
doing stuff.
Yeah, you can Google it. I'll
You
fucking
Google it. No, you Google it. No, you Google it. No, I'm gonna duck go it. I'm gonna duck go
duck
it.
my balls.
A duck your balls? Like you're gonna I'm
We're
gonna
getting a
duck out of
phone
the
call.
way? What? I don't. Why do you even have your phone lines available? Like I don't get it.
This one's not for me, man. It's for
Why
you.
hook it up through your main audio? Why don't you just like, and then blare it through your whole scene, your whole OBS or Streamlabs? It doesn't make any sense. Why you would do that? Why have a phone line that is tied in to your freaking, Windows audio that is playing during the stream? Just I don't get it.
Hello?
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 Yes.
This is Byte Binge.
Yes, you've got ByteBench. You've got ByteBench, sir. ByteBench at your service. Are you one of my InstaDick subscribers? Because there is
I am.
I've been calling up.
I am actually one
I've
of the
been-
Curious to Dick subscribers, although I usually actually
Because I give out my number. I give out my number to people.
I pay people
extra.
to interact. I pay people to interact with you. I'm sorry.
What? What do you mean?
Most of my Insta-Dick interactions
I've got
with your
100,000 followers on InstaDick, though. They're not bots. And they're.
no, I mean
am
my
rich.
personal interactions with you on Insta-Dick have actually been by other humans that I hired so that I would rise among your Insta-Dick subscribers. I'm sorry to tell you this. I had to tell you personally.
I don't even know
because
exactly what you're saying. Other people are.
You mentioned this Osmongold asshole.
So you're saying you got to golden status in my InstaDick profile?
golden
and it was from
golden shower status. In fact,
golden shower
I'm
status.
the number one subscriber. Now I actually posted the last Insta-Dick interaction myself after achieving the number one status. So that makes me the number one subscriber to your Insta-Dick page account.
And so this is Elon Musk?
Yeah. This is Elon Musk.
How do you, when you're doing all this, are you doing all this Insta-Dick stuff and playing Path of Exile and playing Diablo 4 and running Doge and running Tesla and running SpaceX and running Starlink
Don't forget
and running Boring Company?
Don't forget X and XAI.
Well, that's part of X, though, right? That's
It's
the only reason X
XAI
has any
owns
value.
X actually.
Yeah, I thought you
I
got
bought
them to
it.
buy them or whatever.
I
You
bought
bought
it.
your own company.
I
Yeah, that
bought
makes
myself.
what does that even mean? You start a company and
Yeah,
start another
have
company, and then you have that company buy that company.
Have you ever yanked on your own dick? It's like that.
Well,
You just yank
okay.
on your own dick. You just buy your own thing. It's like the
yeah,
same
but
thing.
I have
You
one
gotta
dick.
do
I'm
it.
not trying
Well,
to.
you
I'm
have
not
to do it.
merging the dicks
You can't
together.
go
though.
without
Not
doing it.
merging dicks together. It's one dick.
My companies
try
can't
to-
go without selling themselves to each other. It's the same as you can't go without masturbating.
I mean, I could, but I mean, why would I want to?
You could. Why would my companies not sell themselves to each other?
I mean, I guess because it seems like a form of masturbation. You're just forming companies and making them buy each other. Why don't you just go ahead and buy all your companies, like, and merge them into one company and make them like SpaceX buy Tesla?
Well, you You just want Dumpster Talk to be part of SpaceX and Tesla.
Well, it would be cool to be able to do an episode of Dumpster Talk on a Falcon rocket or on a Starship.
Yeah, we could arrange that. We could possibly convert the studio. We could even
Do you think
we could
we could
bore under
build
the
a new
studio.
studio on
The,
Mars?
the minerals are already there. We're already drilling the minerals out of the earth. We could bore
You're
the
making a
tunnel
reference that I don't know if many of our viewers are going to know so there's minerals where?
under Dumpster Talk Studio. We already showed
Okay.
this.
So there's miner shafts like all underneath the building.
Yes, this everyone's working there. We all know this. What we could do is convert these shafts after we've gone all the rare earth minerals out of the Dumpster Talk Studio. We can convert it into a boring tunnel that we will then shoot the studio out of to Mars when it conjoins. We have about
it
3
conjoins.
years. Yet the path to Mars only occurs once every so often. The wind will open because the way the planets rotate around the sun. Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I know. Like you could get if you take off from Mars at a specific time, right? Where our orbit can help kind of sling you off of this orbit,
Exactly.
and then and then you can kind of reach Mars more easily because it's the distance isn't like exactly the straight line the most, but you want to
that window
slightly
opens.
like when you get there, it's like halfway in between, right? So when you're halfway to Mars, you're at the most perfect alignment, I think, between Earth and Mars. By the time you're halfway there, is that how it works?
That's pretty much how it works. Basically,
So I noticed that your Falcon rockets, you got those towers that catch it, right? The claws that catch
we've got the chopsticks.
the rocket.
We call them the chopsticks.
The chopsticks.
They're the chopsticks.
But do you have the chopsticks on Mars already?
No, we have nothing on Mars at this point other than a few rovers.
Well,
They're
how
not
are
even
you gonna
they're
how are
not
you gonna
even
catch
ours.
your rocket though? There's no chopsticks there.
We don't catch the rocket, we catch the booster, and we catch anything that comes back to Earth.
Oh, why can't you? But so when you go to Mars, you can't catch the spaceship that goes there with the chopsticks.
No, we don't have anything on Mars yet, except for a rover that NASA sent there.
Well, I don't understand. Like, without the chopsticks, it's not interesting to me.
Well,
I just don't care.
we can retrieve the booster with the chopsticks if that's what you want. I understand what
I
you're.
do.
Yeah,
I want the
you want to be
chopsticks
you want to
on
be retrieved.
Mars.
You want to be retrieved by chopsticks. Otherwise, Dumpster Talk Studio. What makes you think you have a choice in this whole Dumpster Talk
I think
space
everyone
mission
wants
anyway?
the chopsticks. Everyone wants chopsticks. Okay, they want
We-
to go
we
somewhere
all
and they're gonna
want-
they're gonna look around. Why are there no chopsticks?
You're gonna put the
Where am I supposed
chopsticks
to
on
put
Mars.
my-
You're gonna
my
put the
spacecraft?
You are gonna put the chopsticks on Mars. Right, Binge? This is your charge. You have to put the chopsticks on Mars so that you can catch something else. There's no chopsticks on there. It's like if you go into a Thai restaurant, if you don't have any chopsticks, you have to bring some, pull them out of your asshole, and eat that food anyway.
Some people. Have you ever used like the metal chopsticks or the fancy chopsticks? And I don't understand because then I have to like hand wash it.
Fiberglass
just-
chopsticks, that's what you
Can't
gotta
I
go
just
with.
use regular disposable chopsticks? Because then I have to clean it. That's hard. I don't like hand cleaning chopsticks.
Unless you want slivers up your asshole, you better not do that.
I feel like my eyes are red from talking about Mars so much because it's the red planet, and I think my eyeballs are kind of the red planet
Because
for no particular reason.
I find it very interesting that you, coming from an Eastern European country, probably using my Starlink internet right now at this moment in some pig field, is asking me to name my unborn child, of which there are 3. Look like bull 68 instead of 69. I don't know where
Wait,
you come.
you have 3 unborn, so you have like
Three
women who are
unborn.
pregnant. So 3
Preferably,
women
there
that are
are 3
pregnant with
women
your child.
pregnant with my new children. Yes, I'm trying to
And
have more children than Bob.
How many of them have a name of like a letter, like a 1-letter name?
Oh, I mean, no, none of them have 1-letter name.
What about little
None
X?
of them, not even a. X is not the only. That's just the first name.
Oh, it's X Musk. So he used to be a Musk. Now he's an
It's
X Musk.
yes. Many furnace knows what's
I
going
bet.
on.
Has anyone ever made that joke to you before, or am I the first one?
You're the first.
Yes.
So we have to
X
talk.
Musk.
We have to talk about one troubling topic, and that's
Okay.
fun number one. We
you
have
mean
to
how
do
he can't do anything right? He
that.
sucks.
That's precisely what I'm talking. Yes, he does suck.
You realize he mainly
And he
talks about his
cannot do
other
anything right.
projects unrelated to Dumpster Talk. He's always like, "Oh, I'm gonna go do Put It in Your Mouth," and you know what? And then he says, "And guess what? Dumpster Talk
He
and
hasn't
its
delivered. He
affiliate."
hasn't delivered. Put it in your mouth for 2 years.
I know, but then he always
He
says,
did that. He did that Twitch
"The
thing where
owners of
everybody
Dumpster
had
Talk
to.
are going to see
Everybody
any of
had to
this
put
money."
their shot points in. Uh, there's been scandal after scandal, and honestly, we can't put up with this anymore. But I'm wondering how do we break it to him? I think we need to give you the show.
Yeah, you should give it to me.
We
Because all he's gonna
we
do,
have to
like
give it to
he's
you.
told me like, I'm just gonna create shows that aren't under the Dumpster Talk umbrella, and I don't care about Dumpster Talk. He says he does no preparation for the show. Like he just comes in, like he gets Tom, who's in like the control room, to bring up a couple of pictures, and that's it. Like he doesn't do anything. He has no prep. Doesn't know what he's talking about.
Uh,
He doesn't
it-
even sometimes remember to have your voice sound right. He sometimes forgets to even make your voice sound right, and it sounds like his voice. It's stupid.
as crazy as it sounds, your response to my inquiries was indeed the best. And you're clearly the one who needs to be in this show. We have some legal things to work out, but we're gonna put you in that place. As long as you're willing to work up to 40 hours
Well,
a
I can
day.
guarantee you that only 5% of your viewer audience here at Dumpster Talk are bots. Only 5%. So, like, out of all the
That's
viewers you
great,
see
Will.
now, I
Because that
think only like one
only
of them,
one of them. That's
only one of them is a
fantastic.
bot. One of them is a bot.
That's
Definitely
better,
one of the people in
than
our
X.
viewership is
It's
a
much
bot.
better than X. You're doing things that X could never dream of doing, and this is why you need to teach them. Part of your 40-hour a day work week will be teaching the employees at X how to actually get anything done.
Can I also have access to the Doge information? Like, I want to know everyone's social
You
security
can
number.
have
Can you
access to Dogecoin. I'll pay you, and
No, I want access to like the Doge like database, like where you
I'm
have
willing to
everyone's.
give you access to Dogecoin. In fact, I'll pay you in Dogecoin.
I think everyone has access to Dogecoin. It's called Coinbase.
Coinbase.
What does that mean?
That's great. I'll pay you in Dogecoin. I'll pay you 100,000 Dogecoin.
What are they worth? Like 5 cents?
They're worth whatever they are in a given day. It's a cryptocurrency.
Let me see. Alexa,
Don't run
how
pool
much is
with your
Dogecoin
shares
worth?
of Dogecoin. Huddle your Doge. Huddle.
Is valued at approximately $0.1659. It is important to note that the value of Dogecoin
0.1? So 1 cent? So
But
it's like a
Siri,
cent something?
Siri has the intelligence of mayonnaise. Mayonnaise has actually been
He's
proven to
still
be
talking.
smarter than
He's
Siri.
still talking. Siri, Alexa, stop.
Gosh. Alexa's smarter than Siri. Never mind.
Well, anyway, yeah, I guess it's a cent. I think that's what she said. She said $0.01, so
Uh,
I think it means it's a cent something, right?
it's a set right now.
That doesn't
Anyway,
sound like a lot.
This has been a good talk. We've
Why
got
don't you
that.
tweet about Dogecoin? Maybe
I
it'll
think
go up.
I heard someone's actually been urinated on in that studio because I've been talking with you so long that he got bored. You know his attention spans.
Who are
It's
you
not.
talking about?
I'm talking about one number one, the one we need to eliminate.
Oh, I thought we forgot about that guy. Isn't he done? He's over with.
No, he's
Why are we
peeing
even
on.
talking with him?
He's peeing on the
He's
studio.
peeing.
We've taken too long. This conversation is starting to pee on the equipment. We have to get out.
Did he hear? Did he hear it? I don't think he heard us. Right? He went and did. He's like getting a drink or something.
I don't. I have to go.
All right, fine. Go ahead. Go do your like whatever else you do, Starlink or Tesla. That's fine. I get it. All right. Goodbye, Mr. Musk. Thank you for this opportunity. I won't disappoint you. I won't disappoint you. If you want to adopt me, also,
God
I'm
damn,
up for that. I'm up
that
for that
felt
too.
so good. Love
What'd
it
you
when
do?
I took a giant piss. What do you think I did? It was a fucking huge relief. They never
Did you
let
go
me
to the-
pee on this fucking show. You get to take these giant dumps all the time. And why the fuck is Musk? What happened here? Like we were just talking about. Is that the new graphic that I
Tom
missed
did that.
this?
Tom brought that
Oh,
up.
he
I don't
brought
know
that
why he
up there.
did.
All right, got it. All right.
I don't know why he did that.
God
I think he
damn.
wanted us to talk about him because he
The
loves.
chat's
I think
saying
Tom
that
loves-
Elon Musk is plotting against me. What the fuck
What?
is that all about?
Mini Furnace is always
Elon
trying to
Musk
stir
is a
shit.
fucking part owner
Mini
of the
Furnace,
show.
Mini
Like-
Furnace is gaslighting you. That's why he's Mini Furnace.
Mini Furnace.
Right in his name.
Are you serious though? I mean, I tend to. I mean, so far, okay. Let's look at what the truth. He's been saying this is funny, haha. This is funny, haha. Okay, so he's been telling the whole truth and nothing but the fucking truth the entire motherfucking time we've been watching this shit. And now here it is. He's saying that they are evil, and that you and him are fucking plotting against me. God damn it. This is my show. Trump can fucking have his fucking ownership, but this is fucked. This is fucked. All right. I need to fucking call Trump. I'm calling fucking Trump. Fuck this. I'm calling him. I've got to talk to him about those fucking tariffs too. This is some bullshit. I've been prompted. It's going to happen. Bitch. Fucking my turn. Fucking talk to some bitch. Fucking Elon Musk doing here? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello, it's me. Hey, you know what? I think something's about to happen. I heard you've got some big news coming up.
What do you mean I have big news coming up? I don't have any big news.
Oh, well, you see, you have a problem where your alerts are not working, and I think you should be ashamed. You should be ashamed.
You just did that during this scene because alerts aren't set up on this scene. What a bitch thing for you to do.
You're a dumb piece of shit. What can I say? Bum number one's a dumb son of a bitch.
God damn
He's
it.
a dumb-
Everybody's against me.
Dumb son of a bitch.
Look.
And you know what?
I'm calling you because... what? Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk. Go ahead and talk.
I'm just saying, my friend, Bite Binge, he's an awesome guy. Some say he's the best guy. He could be the best person who's ever been born, who's ever uttered English words like, he said to me, Mr. Trump, you're so great. How come you're so good at being president? And I said, I don't know, Bite Binge, but I just am. And you know what? No one could do it but me. No one could do it but me, Donald J. Trump.
Sir, we have to come to an understanding, all right? Like, you know that I am the one that got you elected. I did not get the position I was promised. That's all good. I still run the show here. All is good. I only want one thing. I only want to be in the correct place. And I don't even mean the correct place as in, like, I make a bunch or something.
You want me to put you in your place?
No, I just need to be...
Do you want me to put you in your place? I'll
My
put
place-
you in your place.
my place is
I'll put
above-
you. You're a dumb son of a
above
bitch who
Bite
doesn't know
Binge.
what he's doing. And you know what? You haven't even thanked me. This whole time we've been talking, you haven't thanked me once.
I did not. That's true.
Not one time.
Thank you, Trump. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you for listening to my concerns today and doing something about it. You're the only one that ever does anything about anything. So it's time
By
for
the
you
way,
to
I
do
say
something.
that to everyone in every conversation. I gotta give them I pump the brakes on the cover. Oh, whoa. You haven't thanked me. I just do that every conversation I have with all my friends.
It's a good thing.
That's
I
how
mean,
I
it works every time. That's brilliant. You're a genius. That's
I
like
am.
you should fucking go on do a TED talk about that shit. People change their lives. God damn, but I mean,
Well, I
you're
already
too
wrote
busy
a book about
presidenting, and yeah, you've written a book and all of these things. I know your greatness is undisputed. What I'm trying to say is that Bite Binge and Elon Musk are conniving to take over the show and kick me off of it. And if that happens, I won't be able to serve you anymore, and you will be less one fucking employee. Is that what you want?
Well, I don't know. I've had a lot of problems with Elon, but we love Elon. We love him. You know,
Let
he
me-
was born in South America. South America, but it's, I mean, or South something.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
one of the South
Yeah, well,
places.
You're right. It's a South place. Yeah.
It was one of those, I
Yes,
think,
sir.
South Dakota or South America or
He was born
some
somewhere.
sort of South something. But in any case, what I've always heard was that he makes the best hiring and firing decisions on the planet Earth. When we gave him his role at Doge, he lit the sky. He lit up the sky. There's so many firings. The sky was just lit. It was orange and orange.
I remember.
That's some say that's
I
why
actually
my-
I had to use SPF 50 on that day. I remember it. I still look white, thank God, because I did use it.
And on that special day, I didn't have to put in any of my orange makeup
No, you
because
were
the
good.
sky was radiating orange onto my pale face. So I didn't have to powder it with Cheeto dust. It was amazing. Every day I had to worry about what if I lick my face and they see that my face is in orange. It scares me. I'm scared. Even right now thinking about it, I'm scared. It makes me feel really
I'm
scared,
scared.
right now.
I have one other thing, other than the fact that I'm scared that I'm gonna get shut off my own show. I'm also scared that I'm not gonna be able to get a Switch 2. And what the fuck is up with that, man?
I love tariffs.
I know you do.
it's- Yeah, when I hold up this sign, I go, "Hey, everybody!" I go to parties. People are like, "Hey, Mr. Trump, thank you for all you've done." Like, "Hey, check this out!" I just pull it up from under the table. I got this tariffs chart. It's a conversation starter. And you know, sometimes I can take off the sticker, like where it says like under South Korea 50%. I can rip it right off, and it'll say 60%. And that's how I increase the tariffs. Is I pull off the sticker. Pull it off. Sometimes I can get a little heat gun because that sticker could really stick onto there, and I have a lot of trouble pulling it off. So I get like a little heat gun. I say, "Excuse me, sir. Wait a little bit while I use my heat gun." I heat it up the board, and then I rip it off, and then it goes from 50% to 60%. And
Yes,
that's
sir.
how
I have
decide.
definitely been listening.
That's how I decide to put exactly 46% tariffs on Japan.
Well, they sure had it coming, sir. But now we all can't get our Switch 2s. So what are you
know
gonna
why
do
they
about
deserved
that?
it? Do you know why they deserved
Why
it?
are you calling it a toy? It's a computer.
Hold
The
on.
Switch is a
let
computer.
me
Fix
cook.
it.
Let me cook.
All right,
Let
I'll
me
let you cook. All right, I'll let you cook.
So here's what happens. In Japan, they make a show called Dragon Ball Z. You ever heard of it?
Hell yeah.
So they made a version of it called Dragon Ball Z Kai, and it was good at first. People liked it. There was a cruise boat. Vegeta was hanging out in his little Hawaiian shorts. And then some shit happened, and they had to do a galactic tournament where this little kid was Emperor of the Universe. And then things took a bad turn. It wasn't a good show. Nothing was happening. All of a sudden, everyone was bored, and we say, "Who did this? What's his name? Moriyama? What's this? Hiroshi? Who's doing these shows? Who's doing this Dragon Ball Z?" And I looked it up. It's a guy in Japan, and his name is Toriyama or something. He also did those games that are they're called Chrono Trigger. You ever seen that one? Or
Oh yeah.
Dragon's Quest?
Oh yeah. Dragon's Quest for sure. Also
This
known
guy-
as Dragon Warrior.
This guy who did Dragon Ball Z did the artwork for these games, and it really made me bad with Dragon Ball Z Kai.
You know what
just
we should do?
Didn't live up. So I slapped 46% tariffs on Japan because they messed it up. It's Moriyama's fault.
Ah, fair
Or
enough.
whoever his name. Whatever that guy. Toriyama? What is it?
Toriyama's the person who did the Dragon Ball Z artwork. Is that who you're talking about? Toriyama?
That's it. That
Yep,
guy. That's why.
that's
So
the
there
guy,
we
yep.
go. That's why they have a 46% tariff. And the Switch 2, they deserve it.
Did you know that Toriyama did the artwork for? Actually, I'm forgetting the fucking game I'm trying to fucking reference.
You
so fuck
should,
that.
because it's boring.
God damn.
That's why you don't remember it. That's why I imposed
Chrono Trigger.
46%.
It was Chrono Trigger. He did that one.
I
You
already
said
said
that.
Chrono-
Yeah,
I
I'm a
already
fucking
said
idiot.
it.
I'm a fucking idiot. I know. Anyway. All right, so how are you going to fix it? How are we going to get our Nintendo Switch 2
There's
pre-orders?
only one way to fix the tariff issue, and I can tell you what it is right now.
What?
Raise tariffs. More tariffs for everyone.
You just
That's
going
how
to
you-
raise them up?
That's how you get you. If you're in trouble, you're like, oh, everyone's mad at me with the tariffs. Maybe if I added more tariffs, that'll solve the problem.
You can always do more. It's like adding sugar to the cake.
If it's too sweet, maybe more sugar.
Can't hurt.
I mean, you've already got a mouthful of sugar, so what's another spoonful?
You're going to increase
Well, anyway,
the dry weight at least. I mean, that's a win, right?
increase what?
The dry weight of whatever you're
Oh.
cooking. Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
I thought it was
fucking
I
win.
thought you said increase the driveway.
No, I mean,
Like,
no,
maybe the
I'm talking-
driveway needs to be
The dry
wider.
weight.
Because
I'm not. I'm.
your
ah.
car's on the side.
Nah, that's not what I'm saying. All right, sir. So basically, my position here on the show is secured, right? I'm not. You're not getting rid of me, making it the Bite Bin show with Elon Musk, right? That's not
Well,
happening.
how come? Why does Elon want to get rid of you? Just tell me what is his case?
Here's what's happened. All right, I fucking ended up peeing on some office equipment because Elon called into the show and would not allow me any space. I was kicked off just like you kicked Bite
Oh,
Binge off.
it's about peeing.
No. Well, I mean, that's not what it's about. He was
So the
gonna-
first time I
the peeing,
I
the
won
peeing,
my
the
first
peeing
term,
happened because
and at the end of my first term as president, I pissed on the Lincoln bedroom bed. Right on the bed.
that's the right thing to do.
Because I
I
actually
think you
won.
and I have an understanding that it's a brothership that no one else has.
Well, because I actually won.
Peeing on
You might
shit
remember.
because you're pissed off is a very important thing.
Well, they said I lost. Supposedly, that's what these networks said, and that's what the votes centers said when I ran against Joe Biden. And they said I lost, but guess what? My P says different, and it's all over the bed.
It is, and
The
you
Lincoln
came right
bed-
back, and it was
And
waiting for you.
I got the sheets changed first.
You
thing,
knew
'cause I
right
remember.
away. You
I
knew what
remember,
was up.
yes.
You already knew.
We burned those sheets. I did a lot more than piss on them. I was really mad about it.
I see.
I was really mad about my loss, not loss.
Well, anyway, I was also mad about not being able to come on set because for some reason I was kicked off set, so I couldn't go to the bathroom either. So they fucking locked the door, so I just pissed in the
Well, you
hall.
need the code. There's
As
a
you
code.
do. Yeah, exactly. There is a code. You gotta fucking
It's
give a
got
man a
those
place
little
to piss.
numerical code keypad on it so you can get in the bathroom.
I don't know the code. The fuck is the code?
46.
Oh, well, shit. Thanks. I don't have to pee next time. But anyway,
Oh, wait, am I the 47th? No, I'm the 47th. No, Joe Biden's the 46th, right?
well, you pee on 46, right?
Hey,
That's
Alexa,
what the point.
What number president is Donald J. Trump? Yeah, I'm the 47th. Yeah, not the 46th. That was Biden. I'm like, I think I'm the.
Well, I mean, don't you still
45th
want to piss on
and-
Biden? Isn't that the point? It was the right number. That's still the bathroom code, isn't it? Or did you get the code wrong?
No, it's 47. Okay.
Oh, it's 47. All right. Well, that's
I
good.
got
Good to
confused.
know. All right,
You could
so
always do trial and error.
fucking job safe. Elon Musk is under control. It's all good. You got this fucking tariff situation under control. You're gonna fucking tariff Japan into oblivion until they give us the Switch, right? That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give our viewers.
Every day that they
gonna
don't release
reassure
the Nintendo Switch 2, I will raise the tariffs by 5%.
Fuck yes.
Will that help?
Fuck yes, sir. Let's fucking
Then I'm
go.
doing it. I'm doing it.
Fuck yes. All right. We have an understanding And whatever Byte and Elon have fucking cooking up, that's nothing compared to what you're gonna do to Japan. We're gonna fucking save Christmas, and we're gonna get this
There's-
shit back.
There's no problem in the world that cannot be solved by tariffs. There's not one.
Even Christmas. Christmas
Yeah.
can be solved by
What do you mean
tariffs.
solved?
Christmas is a problem.
Why is Christmas something to solve?
If you don't save Christmas, then
Well, you
Christmas
didn't
will be
say
gone
save,
for
you said
all.
solve.
I
You
said
solve it.
save Christmas.
No, yeah, okay, you're changing it.
Not only I've never changed it. It was always save Christmas.
It was
Then I
always
said,
saved. Okay.
Then I said solved, and then it went back to saved.
Yes, if the Grinch is around,
We already
tariffs
just
are the
saved
only
Christmas
thing
right now.
You know, I heard that there's some problems going on in Israel with Hamas. And I decided the best way to solve this, tariffs.
Yeah, that'll do it. You should definitely tariff the Palestinians. Just take all their
I think
exports
they're
and
technically part of
take
Israel.
all their exports and tariff them. Why don't you give them like 500% tariff? Like that'll teach them, those Palestinians.
I think technically they're part of Israel, though. I think that's the problem. But I mean, it's gonna work though. We haven't quite ironed out all the details. But I'm gonna put on tariffs on Palestine, which is technically part of Israel, and it is gonna solve the problem. Because together
I need a
they're gonna
drink.
be very mad at me. They're gonna. Why is there a 500%? By the way, how can you even put 125% tariff?
What
on
is it?
China?
25%? It's done.
125%.
That's what's
tariff
on
China.
That's so high, and it's 84% or something right now. It's so much. It's so much.
But how can it be?
You can go more than that, sir.
Know.
You could do better. Don't limit
200?
yourself. Fuck yes, 400, like you said. Like, do the same with China as you do with the fucking Palestinians. Hamas's tariffs and China's tariffs and Russia's tariffs. Why not give Russia some big ass tariffs? That'll fix that. Why don't you tariff them 1,000% until Ukraine gets the fuck back whatever the fuck they get?
Yeah, it's like they hear.
Like,
it's
let's
200,
triple
like,
down on this shit. Like, you were saying it, but now I'm just gonna repeat it. Let's
1,000%
fucking make that
tariff.
shit fucking go. America obviously
How
runs
high
everything.
can the number go? Like, how high can the percent tariffs go? Because
Oh,
apparently
did you know
it
that
goes over
infinity
100.
is there's a number called Google. Have you ever heard of it? That's a
Googleplex.
number. Yeah,
A
you can just
Googleplex.
Googleplex tariff. That's what you need to do. Just fucking put it on them. They can't sell
Yeah, I don't
shit.
understand how it works, but I'm gonna do it.
I gotta tell you though, the next fucking article on Dumpster Talk is actually about exactly this very thing, the Googleplex tariff.
Interesting.
Do you want to do the show with me, or do you want me to fucking go back to Bite Bench? He's probably peeing himself.
Yeah,
I mean,
I gotta go. I gotta go. There's more people I gotta show this tariff chart to because I think there's a couple people over there who haven't seen it yet, and it's gonna blow their mind. It's gonna blow their mind, and they're gonna love it. Like everyone loves it.
sick. All right. Goodbye, Mr. President.
All right, I gotta go. Talk to you later. Bye. Wow, that was a long pause.
It really
It's like you
was.
just
It was a big.
Fell silent.
It was the shrimp shit, and really, that's what it's all about. Our next fucking segment's actually about Twitch, not about the Switch. I don't know why Tom or whoever the fuck he
Twitch
said.
or Switch.
Yeah, I think he couldn't hear. I think he must have been fucking doing something else. I don't know what's going on back there. But anyway, it's good to be back.
Why do you keep
I am
dropping
not
shit?
worried anymore about
Why
chat.
do you keep dropping shit?
Chat
You
just
keep dropping
fucking
your can.
yeah. I fucking my mouse. All right, this is how I control the control center. All right, give me a
Why do you
fucking
keep dropping it?
because I've had fucking 4 Heinekens while you're sitting there pussing out on whatever bullshit you're drinking.
Well, now it's this water. But I
I'm
gotta
not.
drink
I'm
this
not
water.
trying to fucking make this a dick measuring contest, but I think I drank more than you so far. Probably sure.
What are those tall boys? So what are they, like 16?
We're
ounces?
not putting tits out, Kozako. Sorry. I mean, you
Are they
only have
16
so much
ounce? What are those?
influence. Bitch. Anyway,
Are they 16 ounces?
these are fucking regular old fucking Heinekens.
They look tall.
They are tall.
So it's just a 12-ounce can.
It's a 12-ounce can, I think. It's a regular 12-ounce.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I
a
thought it was
12
tall
ounce.
boy.
No, it's a
I thought it was
regular
a
old
tall-
12 ounce. It would be sick if these were
It's just
tall
a
boys.
skinny can.
I would be so drunk if these were tall boys. These are only the 4 that I've had during the show. And I had another one before the show, or 3, but it was at least these 4 I had during it. And so I'm pretty fucking roasted. Anyway, Twitch right now is being sued by Russia. Did you know about this? I think we've covered this before, but it's gotten worse.
How does that happen?
All right, so there is a infinite fine lawsuit. So what happened is Twitch is fighting a Russian court ruling that imposed a compounding daily fine of 100,000 rubles
I think I've
until
heard something about
this
yeah.
motherfucking dude named Likrit Malofeev, until his account is re-established because it was taken down under like incorrect pretenses. That fine will double every week, and therefore
Well, under a pretense. Incorrect is unnecessary because a pretense by definition is an incorrect or a lie about something. So you don't have to say incorrect pretense.
whatever. The
Because
point
a
is
pretense by definition is incorrect
Sure.
or false.
okay. The point is that the fine doubles every week, and at this point, that Russian court is trying to collect more money from Twitch than exists on planet Earth at this time.
Many Furious does make a fair point, which is people say false pretense, but really to say false pretense is redundant because if you look at what pretense means, it's presenting something that's not true. So you don't need to then say false lie. It doesn't. People do say false pretense all the time, but it really is redundant.
You are
because-
describing the same thing. It's like saying a fucking stinky shit.
Because pretense does mean presenting something as true that isn't.
It's a
So
stinky shit.
false
It's a
pretense
stinky
is
shit.
Redundant.
You dumb motherfucker. If you can't understand why people describe things that they already understand are awful like shit, I could describe you. You're fucking
You
stupid
don't even
and
make any
useless.
sense. You don't even make any sense.
But
Your insult
your
is
bite
meaningless.
binge, I could just say bite binge. Everybody understands. You're fucking stupid and useless. It's the same
yeah, so
thing.
it's redundant. You don't have to say
It's
bite- you
redundant,
don't-
exactly.
Yeah, it's redundant. You don't have to say bite binge is a dumbass. Bite binge is inherently a dumbass, so you don't need to say bite binge is a dumbass.
Yes.
So,
You
redundant.
understand. Yes. Anyway, that's the Twitch fucking shit that I had to say. Bitch.
But yeah, people say
Next.
false pretense all the time. I hear it all the time. It's only till I started like trying to use the word pretense regularly that I was like, well, actually, false is meaningless because pretense already means that.
This right here is North Sentinel Island. Have you ever heard of it?
North Sentinel Island, that's where Wolverine fights the giant robots, right?
Oh, that's close, but that's not correct. That is a close.
You know, they
one.
haven't shown the
I'd have
giant
given
robots,
you one
have they?
point. No. Afraid not.
Sentinel Island is where Jeffrey Bezos has a super yacht. No, it's where Jeffrey Epstein has his island close to Jamaica.
You've got a lot of good guesses. No, this is a motherfucking island of fucking Aborigines. People who are absolutely
New Zealand?
100% native, like never seen outside world people. This island has not been intoxicated by outside human activity pretty much
So
at
wait,
all.
so these people have never seen an episode of Put It in Your Mouth.
Never. They have never seen anything. It's like beef stew for every episode without any previews or anything. Anyway, this island of people, they don't want visitors. They've got bows and arrows and spears. That's what they've got. They're a big old community of people. They've
They
had
have
a
rocks too.
bunch
right?
of kids. Yeah, they
You know,
got rocks.
it's like Rust. They're like people who start
Hooga
out in
booga.
Rust.
Exactly. They've got their own language. We don't know it.
So they start out with a big rock in their hands like this, like a double grip, and they started hitting trees with it, like this. And then they had wood in their inventory.
Mikhailo Vitrovyev Polovya, this 24-year-old Ukrainian American dude who is actually American. Yes, he's American with that name that I just fucking shat out of my mouth like a fucking diarrhea shit. That guy fucking took a boat and fucking paddled up to this island of fucking people that have been known to spear and fucking bow and arrow people that come up into their motherfucking island because they don't want people in there. They shoot at motherfuckers. That's why it's illegal to go into there. But this guy has a YouTube channel, so he fucking was like, I'm going in there.
I've heard about this guy.
Fucking went in there, he stuck a
they
Diet
talked
Coke on that bitch, and they didn't shoot him. These motherfuckers on that island have civilized themselves to the point where they're not shooting motherfuckers just because they're being assholes.
Well, I think they talked about this guy on Joe Rogan because I listen to Joe Rogan sometimes.
Yeah, Joe Rogan
talk about
talks
this
about
guy.
everything. We do too. We're like,
I'm
he's
saying
our,
he talked about this guy.
he's in our shit. We're in the same fucking genre.
Like, there's this crazy YouTube guy. I've never watched his content. Just heard Joe Rogan talk about him. Who goes to where these like known, like indigenous people reside and tries to contact them, even though they're known to murder people on contact.
Yep,
And he
that's
tries
it.
to get content.
That's
from
the
it.
guy. This is what happened. He's now been arrested. So this whole situation has become a huge deal, and he's facing currently a 5-year prison sentence.
Like, it's illegal
doing
to
this.
contact these people.
It's illegal to contact these people under the authority of New Zealand, just like you were saying.
Huh. Okay.
They arrested him on March 31st. So it is unfortunate, but that guy fucked up. He's gonna probably be in jail.
Oh, that was recent. So that I didn't hear about this.
Everything we talk about's recent on this show.
No, I'm saying like I heard about this guy unrelated to his.
Yeah, that's his deal. But this guy just
arrest.
got fucked up. Yes, this guy's been around for a while. He just got fucked up.
Oh, there's your fucking thing.
Fuck yeah! It works. It just doesn't have sound. Thank you so much for the motherfucking raid, and I am just blocking messages with my firewall that are from Elon Musk.
Look, you got raided
So-
by Sam.
Hell yeah, Sam. TK yo Sam. What the fuck
Tokyo
is
Sam.
up? Tokyo Sam. That would make more sense if it actually is Tokyo, but you missed some fucking letters in there. That's what it is.
Maybe he just typed.
Yeah,
his
stay in
username
this
wrong.
bitch, guys. This isn't a literal Twitch talk show. You might as well stay. It's very different than what you'll get on this platform normally. We're talking about this bitch right now that fucking went onto an island and left a fucking Diet Coke. I'm gonna fucking give you a picture of his face right there. It's there. That's his face.
By the way,
This bitch.
he is.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say you don't even know how to shout out people. Twitch, I've never seen you do it.
What? Shouting out people?
Yeah.
TKO Sam, I just shouted his ass out. I did.
No, I mean like you. I don't know why.
That was the
but, like,
first
people,
time.
Like,
That's
do,
your
like,
first.
/ shout this person, and it does some shit. I'm not that you need to do it because you've never done it. You know what I'm talking about.
Fuck is
Hey, Thunder's here though.
way to derail the fuck out of whatever I was trying to say. That's
And go
fine.
for it.
Thunder, good to fucking
I was
see
just,
you. Of
I was
course.
just
What's
pointing
up,
out you
bitch?
don't understand technology. I just want to point out this guy.
Oh,
who's
I don't know
hosting
technology.
This,
Me.
the guy
That's
hosting
right.
the stream.
I
doesn't
don't know
understand
shit
technology.
about technology.
We need a guy who's more tech savvy running this show, and that's what I'm trying to communicate to
Tom.
all of you.
No, the guy running the show is Donald Trump. You know this, and that's the
People
situation.
watching have no idea what you're talking about.
The
What-
people do know. They just watched. They just watched my
Really
call
didn't?
with him. What were you just taking a shit and didn't realize that Donald Trump called and we talked just a
you
little
realize
bit ago?
I always shit when Donald Trump.
You're talking about the
calls.
rating audience. Don't know about that. Donald
That's
Trump
what I was
owns the
saying,
show. He does. He owns the show. I'm just full disclosure. He's the owner of the show, and that's the way it is. but that doesn't affect shit.
Anyway,
Anyway,
you're supposed to tell the Raiders who you are.
I'm bum number 1. Lick my balls. This is a fucking bitch. You're looking at
Where's
him.
the link?
What
do you have a link to lick your balls? Is there a
No,
link?
you can go to the
You should use
fucking,
hypertext. Have you ever heard of hypertext?
Go to the channel information. You can get on the
Do you
Discord.
know how to
Suck
use
my dick.
hypertext?
I don't give a fuck what you are saying. Why are you trying to fucking whore out the channel?
I'm saying if you understand hypertext, you would be able to put in the chat.
Why are you
whoring
whoring
link
this channel out? Look at this bitch.
No, I'm saying you should have a
He
link.
was trying to
lick your
whore out
balls.
these fucking aboriginals. And
by
what
the
he
way,
did,
a tech-savvy guy knows what hyperlink is or text. That's why I'm bringing it up. Because my superior technological knowledge compared to bum number 1.
You're certainly up there. Anyway, let's fucking god damn it.
Okay, what is this guy? He has a thin
we have to move
mustache
on.
doing in this
No,
water.
fuck that guy.
Is this Crystal Lake?
No,
is this
we're
Crystal Lake?
moving on. We're
No,
moving
no,
on.
what was that Crystal Lake? He's about to get killed by Jason.
He was, but unfortunately, we
I wanna
fucking
find
lost.
out what happened.
We really want to go back. Okay, this bitch is the one that went to that
Why
Aboriginal
would we just
island.
skip it? Oh, that's him. Okay.
It's the
I know
same
that.
motherfucker. It's the same story. He didn't fucking
And he's
get
at
murdered by
Crystal Lake.
Jason. He almost got murdered. He got arrested. God damn it. Anyway, let's get on to more important stories like this fried chicken toothpaste. Look at it. It's real. Same fucking
That's
area.
Not real. That's
It's-
not a real promotional
It's
photo. You
totally
redid
real.
that.
I am 100% dead ass fucking serious. This is a motherfucking Australian promotion. They partnered with oral care brand Hismil, which is Hismil. You can see it on the motherfucking thing. It ain't no April Fool's joke. This is April 9th, not 1st, that this bitch happened. And they launched KFC flavored toothpaste and brush, and it's got 12 herbs and spices in that bitch. No, 11. I'm sorry. 11 herbs and spices, not 12. I fucking went one too high. Should have fucking known. The Colonel ain't fucking around. He's not letting me fuck with his shit.
See, this
It's
host doesn't
11.
even know how to count spices.
I don't. I was
Can you have a
trying
guy
to,
who
I
can't
was trying to
count
fuck around. I got
spices
the
hosting a
electric
stream?
shock
No, you
from
can't.
my fucking shock collar. It came back. It's 11. It's not 12. It's $13 for this toothpaste in Australia, which is about the price of a beer. So you should get some if you have the chance and sell it to Americans on eBay, because we will buy it. We want this in our mouth, and we can't get it because there's so many short-sighted motherfuckers in this country that don't know how to export and import. It'll be tariffed out the ass. We'll get fucking $20 toothpaste. I'll pay it.
I imagine on that toothbrush, like it's an electrical toothbrush, that has the Colonel Sanders on it. So you go to use it, and they sell it to you at the KFC restaurant, and you turn it on, and as it vibrates to get your teeth, it's like you hear the voice of Colonel Sanders. As you're brushing your teeth, he's like, "Oh yeah, oh, that's the stuff," and you're like, "Oh, I'm just trying to brush my teeth." He's like, "Oh, Colonel Likey," and you're like, "Oh, that's weird. I'm trying to brush my teeth," and it's just going, "Oh, I like this."
The count of beers is 5, and the count shall only be 5.
And you have to listen to that the whole time you brush your teeth, having to hear the Colonel orgasm from the vibration going on.
Jesus.
through
What
your
did I
dental
miss during my
hygiene.
tiny little break here? This fucking article got warped.
I was saying,
I
Colonel
was like,
Sanders
I
orgasms while
literally
you
fucking
brush
spent
your teeth.
15
How is
seconds
that hard to
walking
understand?
from this bitch ass desk to the fucking beer fridge in the studio and back. It took me literally 15 seconds. And you went from we're fucking 11 herbs and spices in the seasoning to the motherfucking Colonel orgasming. How the fuck did you get there in
Because-
15 seconds?
That's an electric toothbrush. He's orgasming because you're turning it on. It's vibrating in your
Oh
mouth.
shit,
and
it
he's
is a
involved.
vibrator. It is. In fact,
Yes.
but I'm
See?
sorry to say the toothbrush, guess how much that costs? 59 Australian
$10.
dollars. Nope, 59 Australian, bitch.
Is that
Tariffs.
like $10 in
No.
U.S. money?
No.
It will be soon.
I wish
because
it was. No, it's not.
500% tariffs on Australia coming up soon to an economy near you. 500% tariffs coming soon to an economy near you.
All right,
about
so
that,
we've got
Admiral?
another motherfucker out here. This guy. Oh shit. Todor, thank you for the follow. Fucking love my cat. I use a gas
Hodor.
mask to fucking clean his litter box. Bitch.
See,
Look
it
at
was
this
my Colonel
fucker.
Sanders vibrator comment that got
Speaking
you
of
that
another
follow.
colonel,
I did it for you. I
in
earned
North
you that follow.
Dakota, in North Dakota,
Nerd,
bleh, fuck you, you piece of
nerd.
shit. You suck as
You
a
don't even know how to get
motherfucking.
your alerts to work on your
you
freaking
fucking.
Streamlabs.
Why don't you fucking introduce this story then if you're so good?
All right, fine. So there's this guy who is 55 years old and he's balding, and he basically is the inventor of the stealth bomber, and he's basically showing all these reporters, "Hey, check it out. This is where I keep my load." And then he ejaculated on the ship to all the reporters, and they go, and he laughed like that, and then he took out his Colonel Sanders toothbrush
You're
and he
so
brushed
correct.
his teeth. in
Oh
front
my
of
god, you're
everyone.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Everything I said about you being stupid, I'm gonna have to take it back. You're correct. This guy accidentally sent a video of himself masturbating on this thing to city attorney Stephanie Stellham instead of his romantic lover. Yes, he actually did exactly what you said.
Are you serious?
That's what happened. That's what fucking happened. He recorded it and sent it to the fucking state attorney who prosecuted him. He's now
I'm psychic.
fucking.
I
He's
have
not the
psychic
mayor
powers.
anymore. He's not the mayor anymore. I'm fucking saying that right now. He ain't the fucking mayor of fucking Minot, North Dakota now. He was happy in this photo. I don't know what the fuck he looks like today. It ain't looking like that. That's for
You're saying this is a
fucking
real
damn
story?
sure. This is a fucking real story. I'm dead serious. You just fucking said it. I told you to make it up. You said actually what the real story was. He just jerked off in this fucking aircraft and
We're in
fucking
the
sent
Twilight
it.
Zone.
Yeah, you are. You fucking are weird that you did that. But good job. Do 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 do. I don't share the stories with this bitch at all. He knows nothing about this. He doesn't participate in show prep, except for when he writes a few of the overarching
Although I
main
do
plot
have a
ideas.
disgusting mind, so it's really not that out of the norm that I would talk about him jizzing on the plane that's in the
But
background.
he totally got that out of fucking random thin air that he actually jizzed, and that's
did.
what was going on.
It's not like that's the first time I brought up jizzing in the stream, so it's not so outside the norm that I'd bring it
So
up.
the first motherfucker in line for the Switch 2 has just fucking sat his ass
Wait,
down.
that's the end of that last story? You're done with the jizz jet guy?
You want to go back to the jizz guy? I'm sorry.
I want to hear about the jizz jet guy.
All right, let's talk
Is he-
more about him. I'm sorry. I didn't
wanna hear about
spend
this
enough
jizz
time.
jet guy.
All right,
So,
all right.
because
all
I
right.
was too. I
So
was,
he resigned after accidentally sending a
is he?
video of himself masturbating to the city attorney instead of his lover.
I'm not.
He
50,
recorded
I'm
it during his
41
lunch
years
break.
Old, Thunder. 41. I'm 9 years old.
He recorded it during his lunch break, and the city attorney Stelheim, who he tried to delete this thing, he tried to resend it, he tried to
Who's
beg
German?
her. He was like, don't do this, don't complain about me. I fucked up. I didn't try to send this fucking jizz video to you. I was not trying to harass you. But then she filed a complaint anyway. 2 weeks
Were you
later.
just in the turbines?
No, he just did it on the fucking chair that he was on. It's
Oh,
not.
so it wasn't in the turbines.
No.
Because that'd have been so like. No, imagine this. Listen to this.
Yes.
You start up. You start
Yeah.
up the
If
jet.
you had put it in the
You
jet
start up
engine.
the jet. It's
Yeah,
like.
that's
He's
you're
like,
gonna get
"Yeah!"
you're gonna get
Into the
fucking
turbines Of
shredded.
the jet engine.
You're
He's
gonna
like,
you're gonna become
"No,
hamburger.
No! And his dick gets sucked into the turbine. And it's like his dick is like splittering all throughout the other side of the turbine. No!
Damn, it
What do you think of
sounds like
that?
a fan. It sounded like a fan was actually going off. So the fucking first motherfuckers in line for the Switch 2. This motherfucker has been camping outside of this store for a couple days now, and he's got his sign out, his tent out, he's got his car, and they're gonna fucking camp out at this bitch for the next fucking 3 months apparently.
I got my tent out with my dick out.
I don't know why this guy's allowed on the
If you're
street.
in the
Apparently
privacy-
the homeless encampment thing is a thing in this place, so it's okay for him to put his shit up there. And
If
this
you're
is
in the privacy of your own tent, your dick can be out, right? Even if it's out on the street. as long as you have a tent. Is that how the law
Well,
works?
I mean, if you're covered, if no one can see your dick can be out. Yes, that's how it works, even in public. So, for example, my dick is out, but it's covered by my underwear and pants. But it's out. It's out.
It's out in the world somewhere.
It definitely is. And the more out it is, the better. It feels great. But as soon as someone looks at that motherfucker, it ain't out no more. So
it's like was it Schrödinger's cat?
I mean, it's out. It's out, but it's like also out,
out
and
and
it's
not
in
out
some
at
other
the same time.
motherfucker's thing. It's not like freely out, Like, right?
Did you know that Shredder from the Ninja Turtles had a cat, and they referred to like this?
No, I
awesome
did not.
thing?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Shredder.
Oh, is
So,
it
like,
Shreddiger's cat? You
Shredder's
dumbass.
cat. So basically,
You motherfucker.
what happens is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
This is
the villain
dumbest fucking
Shredder
joke.
put a cat in a box and let him stay
You
there
have
for like a
nothing
week.
to say about this guy
So
camping
after
out
he
for the
left,
Switch.
after Shredder left this cat out into a box for a week, he started to speculate, like, is the cat dead or not dead? And then you had to think about what's the probability of the cat being dead. Until you look to see whether the cat's dead, it's still a 50-50 chance that the cat is dead. So Shredder from Ninja Turtles did this, and that's how he became a supervillain. And people refer to that as Shredder's cat. Right?
Yes.
Thanks for backing me up, buddy.
I've got.
Go
Go
right
ahead.
back.
It's time once again, guys. You know what time it is.
I'm gonna try my best. It's time to sing again. All you motherfuckers are waiting for my binge. He's taking a giant shit. And that's all you can understand. Hear the drips. Listen to the sound of his butt cheeks flapping. Love every second he's slapping. You know he's sucking his own dick in there. That's what he's doing. He fucking removed his ribs like Marilyn Manson. He's fucking in there, fucking going down on it himself. Like a bitch. He is just a bitch. The longest bitch. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking beers. How many minutes did I spend on the toilet? 0, bitch. 0. Motherfucker's bigger than I am, but his bladder sure ain't.
He ain't ever gonna know. He'll never fucking know. What a bitch. We're turning it off. We're doing it. There he is. He's back. He's never gonna know. Yeah, you missed a great time over here. We drank some beers. We had a good time without you. It was fun as hell. I'm sorry. I'm just having a good time here on Dumpster Talk. Your absence has only made me appreciate you more. Everything about you is something I just appreciate more and more every time you take a dump. Excuse me, the chat might give you your own. Like, they spoiled it for me with you and fucking Musk. I don't know if they're gonna give you any insight. Your mic is off, is what they're saying. They're saying your mic is off, dude. That's fucked. Oh, you are off. Hold on. No, I got you.
Well, it's your fault then. It's your fault if my mic's off because you're hearing me, right? Why would you disable my mic? Because you can't handle the truth? Is that what it is? You can't handle the truth, so you just muted my mic. You ever seen the movie
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Bitch.
You saw the movie.
No, I'm having my fucking look.
What is it's
I
called?
just,
A Few Good Men, I think.
Something happened in my fucking brain, and I fucking lost some fucking
'Cause now
synapses.
your mic is off.
No, it's not. It's not. I fixed it.
No,
I
they
just
said-
I
no, that's what
lost
they
some
said.
fucking shit. I fixed it. Okay.
No, they're saying you messed it all up, and now
I
everyone's
fixed it.
not
No,
having a good
I
time.
fixed it, you bitch. I know exactly what happened. I misfired because I made myself laugh too hard.
That's what she said.
That's what happens sometimes. Anyway, let's fucking keep going. Let's fucking keep going. We're gonna talk about this story. This is a fucking great story, people. Let's fucking keep it going. This motherfucker's name is Deepak. He is a 27-year-old pickpocket from India. And his nickname is Potty Badmash. Deepak
Patty-
Badmash. This
Potty
is-
Badmouth.
that's his name. And he's
No,
famous
it's Potty
for fucking
Badmouth.
shitting.
I can't believe
Well,
you call someone Potty
I'm
Badmouth.
serious. No, just shut up. They call him that. All right, they call him fucking Potty Badmash. All right, that's what they call him. This is the fucking police that call him this. Okay, I'm telling you, this is a picture of this motherfucker. We're looking at his ass. This is a real motherfucker. It's a real fucking thing that happened this week. Like every other motherfucking article on this show, except for the fake ones, which are fake. You bitch.
For some reason, it allowed me to like celebrate this.
Okay. Anyway, this motherfucker, all right? He's a 27-year-old pickpocket. He's a thief. He's in India. His name is Potty Badmash because every time the police get on his trail, hot in his trail, he shits his pants. I'm dead serious. That's what he does. He defecates during arrests to repel the officers, and then he gets away. He somehow gets away because he fucking throws shit at them. He fucking smears it on his hand and smears it all over them, and he gets away because he shits himself and
How many
smears
times
it
has he
everywhere.
done this?
Many. But on March 24th, this is just a few weeks ago, and I just got news of this. But on March 24th, police chased and apprehended him using gloves and gas masks and recovered the knife that he called his lucky charm, which he always used to rob his victims. He admitted to multiple thefts and was finally charged in India for his fucking crimes. after fucking years of evading police by shitting himself. There he is. He's covering his face in shame. He's also probably
I
soiled
doubt
himself.
he has any shame.
I'll
If
bet
he's
his fucking
shit
hand is
himself to get
covered in
away from
shit.
police like
He's
20
already
times.
covered in shit. Now, the thing is, in this picture where they got this guy, no one's wearing any of these masks that they say that they used in the story. So I have a little bit of doubt about just how much shit this guy smears all over himself. But they did get him, and that is what happened. What do you have to say about, what's your hot take on this hot brand new news event in India, which is a country that matters? It's been
I don't
tariffed,
understand
but it
how
matters.
you could use shitting yourself to evade the police. That's kind of eluding me how that could help. Explain that to me.
Well,
The police arrested
all right,
me and I shit myself. How does that help me get away?
It could help you get away. Listen, all right. Imagine I'm the arresting officer. When I am encountered with the smell of feces, I
Get
throw
down on
up.
your-
No,
Get down
I
on your
actually
knees,
no,
put your
I
hands
throw up.
behind your head.
No, I throw up. Like this happened with my newborn child. I threw up, and I've thrown up from the smell of shit my whole life. I have to hold my nose. I've bought gas masks for my cats. I can't handle the smell of shit. So, like, I think a lot of people are like me. I don't think I'm the only one that throws up when they smell shit. But especially if it's a lot of shit, I'm going to throw up. If someone smeared shit on me that was their shit that they had in their hand that they were familiar with and they didn't, like, they were immune to the smell of it, and they did that to me, that's as good as tear gas. I'm fucked. I'm not going to be able to fucking apprehend that guy unless I hold my breath or have a gas mask or I'm ready for that. These people weren't prepared. They just got shit smeared in their face. I mean, I've eaten a shit sandwich before on TV, but I was ready for that. It's different if you are not ready. That is what I'm trying to fucking say. That's my hot take on that. Those cops have every right to run away.
You got a game ready to install.
I mean, what?
Thieves.
They're fucking probably paid how many
Sea of
rupees an
Thieves,
hour?
ready to
They get paid.
install.
They
Are
probably
you
get
gonna click
paid like
install?
fucking 4,000 rupees or some
I wonder
shit.
if
They're
he'll
not
click
gonna
to
fucking-
install.
Someone smearing shit in their
this-
face. They're like, fuck
whatever
this shit. I
pirate
don't give a
war.
fuck about this shit.
You should install Pirate War and play it.
No, I'm gonna fucking install shrimp shit. Is what I'm gonna do.
Install
What
Pirate
the
War.
fuck is Pirate War? They can lick my balls, but here's what you need
No,
to
they
see.
can't. They're not there.
Only thing you need is this.
That's all you need in life.
You need
All you
fucking
need is
shrimp.
shrimp shit. Dun,
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 dun.
dun. That's
All
what
you need is shrimp shit. Dun, 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 dun.
All you need is shrimp shit. Yeah. That's yeah,
All you need is shrimp shit.
Yes, exactly. You got it. You know what's going on. Our next fucking story is about a comic store. And this is much like a video game
Kind of a
store.
lot of comics.
They do. This is called Crush Comics. and
Did you ever
Cards.
watch the show Rocco's Modern Life?
Yeah, I did.
Did you ever watch-
It was on
You worked-
It was
did you-
on
do you remember-
Nickelodeon. Yeah.
Did you
yeah.
know Rocco worked at a comic book shop in that show?
Yeah, lucky guy. That's a good job to have. It's a
And
fun
the,
job at least. You could have a fun thing to sell
And
at least.
The name of the comic book store was Kind of a Lot of Comics. It's a
All right.
detail that I remember about
Okay.
that show. Because I
Yeah.
thought that was, but there's similar like the superhero, those like how they had Powdered Toast Man and Ren and Stimpy.
Powdered Toast Man was Ren and Stimpy, yes.
So in the Rocco's Modern Life universe, it was really, really Big Man.
We're getting there, Koze. He's talking about Nickelodeon. Just let him cook, all right? I don't know what the fuck he's going on, but if I interrupt him, he's
A
gonna be
comic
like,
book store.
he's gonna be like, you know nothing about comedy, blah blah blah. Even though like I fucking make you bitches laugh, like there's no tomorrow. He's gonna fucking bitch if
Do
I
you?
don't fucking let him tell his fucking
You
Rocco
should do
story.
a poll. You should do a poll.
Like-
How many times have you laughed so far this stream? Once, 0, 5.
Scroll
10?
up on the
You
chat.
should.
You won't know why they're
You
laughing,
should do a poll.
but you'll see
How many times
that
have you
they are.
laughed watching this stream? 0 times. 1 to 3 times.
Yeah,
4
let's
to
survey
5
all these
times.
motherfuckers afterwards. Like, give them an HR
Stay
fucking
tuned.
grill down.
You're gonna get a card. In the
You're all
mail.
getting cards. Every fucking one of you are getting cards. Fuck you all. Every one of you. Enjoy them. Fill them out and return them, you bitches. Crush Comics and Cards. Rocco Modern Life. What? I don't know what you were fucking saying. Kozuko was
Kind of
was
a lot
not.
of comics. That's the comic book store in the show.
Do we go on with
made me
the
think of it.
story? Or do you want to still tell
No,
your
I
story?
don't. I think you should skip the story.
All right, we're gonna. You want to skip this story? You just want to skip
Yeah,
the whole
because
thing?
you asked me. Yeah, because you asked me. Like, should I do this story? No, skip it. Why you say? Why bother asking me if you're
No,
just gonna
I was
do it?
saying I was asking you if you want to tell your fucking Rocco's Modern Life story first,
done.
or if you want
I'm
to do
done.
this one.
I'm done and you're
You're
done.
done. All right, well, fuck this. This whole show's done. That's the last story. So actually, that's the motherfucking show. You
That wasn't even.
motherfuckers.
There was no story.
That's how it goes, bitch. You fucked it up, didn't you?
How did I-
Yeah,
oh, I
yeah. That's
ruined
the
it.
fucking whole.
Oh, blame it on me.
Yeah.
Blame it all on me. Oh, we can't do the show because Lightbase
It's-
messed it up.
Yeah, you
He had a
fucking
story about Rocco
fucked it up.
Modern Life.
That's too bad that you couldn't fucking have the last story. It's the fucking end of dumpster talk, you motherfuckers. But don't go anywhere. We're gonna raid his channel. That's this guy. It's the same dumbass that fucked us up. We're going to his channel and we're gonna fucking play crazy shit like Atari and fucking Dreamcast and crazy ass retro shit. You fucks. So don't leave.
All
we're
right,
we're
I
directing
am
you
lying.
toward the same entertainment.
Jeez, he's yelling. But bum number one's audio. You're in there. Your audio is in my stream. My
All
stream
right.
is now live.
Byte
and
stream
I
is
can
now
be
live.
rated. I can be rated.
I
It is
will raid
possible.
you. You will be
It
rated.
is po-
I now have to go
I-
into Twitch because Twitch is just like that. I gotta do
I don't
it.
like asking another man to raid me, but I'm asking you to raid me.
I'm raiding you. It's gonna happen. And I'm gonna be in there. I'm in there too.
happen.
God damn it, I'm hearing my own fucking self. That is fucking disturbing. It's not what
Man.
you want.
Your music, though, you had the music. You should have like had the raid in by the end of the music, the outro music.
Yeah, but
You,
you
gotta
fucking
work on your timing.
you fucked my timing up. I had a
Work
whole
on your
fucking
timing.
story. A whole fucking
You're
story
the one
to
that
do.
decided to let me derail it.
Bitch.
You allowed me to.
You want me to
allowed me to
fucking
derail-
roll the fucking end credits again? I could do it. Bitch, there it is. There's your
think you
music.
do. Alright,
Stupid
fine.
motherfucker. Now we
me
got
in.
the same
Let's
shit.
go.
You're not gonna fucking get the story out, are you? Still fucked it up. Stupid motherfucker. Can't
Well, then
believe it.
do what
Now
you
I
need to
fucking
do.
lost all this shit. Probably not even gonna have this shit done by the time
Why can't you
motherfucking
raid?
music. I can raid. Suck
And
my
you don't know
balls.
how. You don't even know how to. You're
I already did it. It's already happening. It's happening. It's happening right now. You stupid motherfucker.
You're dumb.
Lick my balls.
I don't want. You're
Motherfucker.
dumb.
Lick my balls.
All right. I don't want. You are now here.
I am
All right.
here now.
You are now here.
I hope
we did it. We rated right now. You don't see his camera.
Yeah, we got to
because
get a lot of things done here. It's going to be
well, we just
unfortunate.
need oh, unfortunate, really.
We'll see. If you can fucking smoothly get me in.
Oh, I brought up